Guys! So today's video is going to be kind of like a favorites video. I've been behind on doing monthly favorites, so this isn't necessarily a monthly favorites, it's just going to be a few favorites that I've been trying out over the last few months, right up until today's date. I only have about 11 products, they're fairly simple, so this will go fairly quick. The first three are all by Hempz, and the first one is called Exotic Green Tea and Asian Pear, and this is a body moisturizer with lots of hemp seed oil, so it's very moisturizing. It is water-based, not petroleum, so it does absorb into the skin. It doesn't just become a barrier. It's got acai berry and goji berry extracts. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. I find I use this every morning, every night, especially over top of my spray tan to help keep my spray tan in longer, but regardless, I use this every morning and every night just to really lather my skin. I have very soft skin, and I do believe it's because I moisturize a lot, and I just like to smell good. I don't really need perfume when I wear something scented like this because it just gives it that very earthy smell, which I'm a very big fan of. I also got the Hemp Sensitive Skin Soothing Herbal Body Balm. Ugh. It looks like this, kind of almost like a deodorant stick, and you pull the lid off, you twist the lid off, and then you just roll the ball. My goodness. It's morning, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so you turn the bottom and it just comes up from the top. This is really great for like elbows, knees, the balls of your feet, the heels of your feet, the top of your hands, your knuckles, any of those really dry spots. You can just kind of roll it out and use it all over your arm or leg, but I mostly got it for the really dry, rough areas to really help soothe them. Come summertime, you walk around in sandals a lot more or bare feet, so your feet kind of get chewed up a little bit. So this is to really help restore them, and so far it's been working wonders. Last but not least in the Hempz line is this Hempz Hydrating Bath and Body Oil. It smells so good. It's got natural hemp seed oil in it. I can't even explain the scent to you. It's one of those things where you smell it and you're like, I know I've smelled that before years ago in my childhood somewhere. Like, it rings a bell in the memory, but I can't decide what it actually is. Anyways, my husband uses this in the bath. He just runs it on a little squirt under the running water. It does make your tub kind of slippery though, so you have to wash your tub out afterwards. But he says he really likes the aroma. It makes his bath more relaxing. We also use it when we want to just do massages. It really works great because although it is an oil, it dries pretty fast once you stop working with it. It stays oily as long as you're moving, but if you stop and let it dry, then it absorbs into the skin. It smells great, and you don't have to worry about like washing yourself off because you're all oiled up. The next one I'm going to talk about is a hair product. This one's called the One and Only Argan Oil. I know some of you have probably heard of argan oil before. I used to be a huge fan in it when I had blonde hair because my hair is bleached, so it was very split ends and very dry, and argan oil was great for putting the moisture back in. Some people who have very fine hair or very greasy hair, and oily hair, I shouldn't say greasy, I don't mean to make it sound like you're dirty. I'm just saying people have very fine or oily hair, this may be too heavy for you. I let my sister try a few squirts in her hair the other day when she got out of the shower, so I have yet to talk to her to see how she liked it because she has very fine and oily hair. However, I have kind of medium to thick hair, and I've never had a problem with using any oil treatments. This is a 12-in-1 daily treatment. It's a leave-in treatment, and it helps repair and strengthen hair. So you would shampoo and conditioner as normal, get out, towel dry your hair, squirt some of this in, use a wide tooth comb or pick to kind of comb through your hair, and then you can let it air dry or blow dry your hair. And it's like a tangle deteaser, but at the same time it's a leave-in conditioner. It's a leave-in treatment. It says it's a all-in-one lightweight leave-in treatment that provides 12 benefits in one bottle for all hair types. It helps control frizz, smoothens, detangles, moisturizes, strengthens, and adds body to dry, damaged hair. Keratin proteins penetrate deep into each hair strand, helping to promote healthier hair. Can be used with heat and acts as a thermal protectant while providing conditioning, control, and shine. Apply to clean, towel dry hair. Do not rinse out. Style as usual. Okay, so I actually got this one at Sally's, and because I'm a hairdresser, I have an extra discount card there. So for me, it was only about $12. If you're not a hairdresser and you're not signed up on their Pro Beauty Club card, that's a mouthful, Pro Beauty Club card, That's the red card that you get if you are an actual licensed hairdresser or nail tech. Then it's $12. But if it's not, I think it's closer to 15 or 16, but it's well worth it. Moving on. You guys know I love my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I always use this shade 100 Ivory or 103 True Ivory, between those two. But when I get a spray tan, my skin's a little bit darker and I need something to match. So I've recently picked up the shade 400, which is natural beige. Same Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, just 3 or 4 shades darker, and I still use my flat kabuki brush to stipple that all in, and I find that really just helps my face blend into my neck, because when I get spray tans, I wear makeup every day, I wash my face every day, and therefore I exfoliate my face every day, so the color doesn't last as long, and then my face gets kind of white while everything else is still tan, so I need something to kind of match. I had to order another Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil from Sephora online, so I got to pick 3 samples to put in my box, and one I got was Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is the powder foundation, and in the sample you get light warm, medium warm, and dark warm. I personally used all 3. I did these 2 before I had a spray tan, and I did this one today. It says you can wear it wet for more of a heavier coverage, or you can wear it dry. And you would just use a makeup sponge like so to apply it. I put my regular foundation on first, and then I kind of almost went and set everything with the darker foundation from the Urban Decay. I know you're not supposed to wear foundation on foundation, but this is such a light velvety finish and such a buildable coverage, and it does not go cakey, that you could wear it as a setting powder. If you want to pick one of these bad boys up, it does come in a compact with the powder and the sponge to apply it, and they're about $40. Another thing I got as a sample, I hope I'm saying this right, I think it's Givenchy, and this is a Nora Couture 4-in-1. This is a little mini mascara, and you can see it's kind of bubbled. I normally have so many problems with these big wands, however, I did use it today. I'm not wearing any falsies, I just have mascara on the top and bottom lashes, and I find that I didn't get messy on my eyelid or anything. Like, put it on, I was good to go. So I'm really quite liking this. I'm going to keep using the tester tube till it's gone, and I probably will purchase the full size. Another makeup product. I'm not crazy over this, but it's doing, excuse me, it's doing the job. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and this is an 011, which is creamy natural. It's fairly light. And you can just use any soft powder brush or highlighter brush to set this or highlight. It's another setting powder. I use it under my eyes and on my eyelids when I'm not wearing eyeshadow to help set my concealer and to help make sure my foundation doesn't crease on my eyelids if I'm not wearing eyeshadow. A friend recommended this to me. You guys all know I was using my Real Colors finishing powder from Sally Beauty, but someone recommended this to me as a bit of a cheaper alternative. It works great for them. It's not horrible for me. I do find sometimes my mascara, as I start sweating throughout the day, the mascara on my bottom lashes starts to stick in my skin in the powder, whereas with this one, I never had that issue. Otherwise, I do wear this on the eyelids, on the forehead. I can help highlight with it, and it doesn't move. It does stay matte. So like I said, it's not phenomenal, but it was definitely a cheaper alternative to try, and I'm still pleased with it that I'm still using it. Another one is this Still Spa Essentials eyebrow brush. This is actually just from Walmart, believe it or not, but it's a nice angled brush. It's very short and very dense, and this is to use with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade to help do my eyebrows. Phenomenal. I was using some old crappy one like this, which looks very similar and you think would do the job, but the bristles weren't as dense and it was getting really chunky and just gross, and this was like $2 cheap one that came with a kit. Honestly, this is by Essence, which I've talked about Essence products before, and I am a fan of them. Lots of them do work, but the brow pencil itself did not. So I went and got the Still, and it was only like $3, and it feels sturdy. The bristles have not shed on me, have not moved on me. It feels like a Sigma or a MAC brush. Like, it feels good quality and heavy, like durable. Last but not least are 2 lip products that I've been wearing obsessively amount. They're both by Rimmel. It's their Rimmel Lip Liner. This is the Natural 049 Natural, and this is by Lasting, like the Lasting Finish series. And then the Rimmel lipstick that I'm using is the Moisture Renew series, and this is 705 Let's Get Naked. And it's just a very baby pink, as you can see. When I wear my lip liner underneath, it gives it more of a brown hue, and if I just outline my lips but don't fill them in with the lip liner and I go back in with the lipstick, I get more of that baby pink that pops through. I don't need to wear lip gloss over top or anything like that. It gives a nice shine. It is very moisturizing. It's not too glossy. It's not sticky. It doesn't move. But it's very easy if you have to reapply throughout the day without it caking up. So quite pleased with the Rimmel products for being a drugstore brand. Their lipsticks are phenomenal. So that is all I have for today, guys. I tried to go through this as fast as I can. It wasn't that many products, but I know I can ramble a little bit here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you use any of these products or if you're going to go out and get any of these products and how they work for you. If you have any products that you've really been loving that you use in your daily routine and you think I would enjoy them, leave them in the comments box down below, and I would love to go out and purchase them and try them, and we can kind of swap reviews on that. Like I said, that's it, guys. So take care, and until next time, I will see you then. Bye!